Okay, let's have a jolly good thrash around, shall we? A bit of golf to start the week. Whee! Corny may turn up. Dom may turn up. I don't know. He's not online at the moment. So, until people arrive, I'm just going to do some open courses and pick up much needed gems and coins and, you know, all that crap. Just use this as a warm-up. With Vino. Vino for Dino. That Dino thing. You won't believe where that came from. Adam! Adam with 10 months of subbing at tier 3, good gosh. Adam, thank you so much, mate. Welcome, dude. How are you? Gosh, that's a lot of support. Oh my god, look at my sub count. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Yeah, what I was going to say. Oh yes, that Dino logo. You won't believe where that came from. A banger driver, whose name is... Oh, we got rain. Just goes under the name of Dino. And it was actually on his car, and I grabbed a photo of it and manipulated it because it was at a bit of an angle. But I found something online today. A number of sites where you can, for absolutely free, no money involved at all.
Hole 1. It's a par 4.
You can give it some basic details and it'll create a logo for you. Using all kinds of different parameters, and they're actually quite good. Oh, it could be a bit short.
Amazing. Great shot.
Yeah, I was quite impressed. So, I could spend more time on it, but I just kind of created 3.
Okay.
So that's going to be replaced at some point. Oh dear, I'm not getting the impacts.
Yes. Alrighty. Wow.
Terrible. I'm going to go back and do this hole again. Because I want... see, it's alright when you're putting, isn't it? You don't need it.
Not bad, huh?
Nice
Okay,
birdie.
let's do that again. Because that's horrible. Horrible! Because I'm looking at ways at just trying to make the stream look better. I mean, it's okay, isn't it? It's not...
Hole 1. It's par 4.
Okay.
It's not bad, but, you know, anything can be improved. That's better. That's more like it.
Nice shot.
It'll go in the bunker now. Watch it hit the bunker. Oh, so close.
Wow.
Much
Try
better.
for the eagle.
A little bit hard, but should be okay.
Nice eagle. Nice eagle. Amazing.
So at some point, like I said, I got 3 of these things. At some point, I'll put them onto the Discord and just let people sort of say, that was crap, that was crap,
Hole 2.
like that one.
It's par 4.
And then I'll go with the consensus, you know. Oh, this is... Right, I'm going to take a risk here and hit this full power.
Cool.
Because getting around that rock is the hard bit. Just... Oh, it's not bad.
Whoa. Oh, the eagle.
Little bit tricky.
Is this distance doable? Get in.
Oh! Wow.
You got an eagle.
Eagle, cool. Yeah.
And some of you might be wondering,
It's a par 5.
some of you might be wondering, what's happened to The Last of Us? Why aren't you playing The Last of Us? Simple, really. My mum is here at the moment. She's here for about another 10 days. Longer than usual. Longer stay than usual. And... oh god, that's not far enough.
Blast off.
And
Nice shot.
I'm kind of playing with...
Ooh.
That's my fault. Oh, I could have gone back onto the path.
Careful of the gate.
And I'm doing part 2 at the moment. It's a very, you know, it's 9 hours plus with the story mode. So I'll get back into that once she's gone. Oh my god. Oh,
You going.
79%.
Chance for an eagle.
79%? What are you on about, dude?
Get in.
Oh. Could
Now,
make a
that's
birdie.
unusual. The rain took that, and the way this game works is that once you're on the green,
Nice birdie.
rain, wind, all that kind of stuff has no effect whatsoever. Anyway, I don't care. As long as we get birdies, at least, we get the extra coins.
Hold it four. It's a par 4.
And I don't even care about those. This is just, like I said, this is just warming up.
Nice shot. Great shot. Oh, lovely. All right.
Oh, harsh. That was very harsh.
Gracious.
Some of you guys, don't choke. Some of you guys might have seen the latest shenanigans video.
Oh, great. Whoa.
Whenever I put those together, I'm always thinking, oh, this guy's just kind of showing off because he plays good shots. And no, it's not like that. Honestly, it's not.
A birdie.
Because as you saw on that drive,
Nice birdie.
doesn't matter how well thought out your shot is, how much effort you've put into lining it up. Once you've hit that ball, you've actually got quite a lot of RNG. You can theoretically,
It's a par 5.
you can theoretically play an absolutely perfect shot, and then the game will just screw you, completely screw you. So when you get those really good results, I like to save them. Because they weren't achieved through skill.
Out of here.
Amazing. Nice
They
shot.
were achieved through the game actually just being kind. Ooh, a little bit close to the tree here. Nah, alright. I'm fine. Oh, that's a shame. Yuck, tricky. Oh god. No, I need. Come on, I've got to be hitting the ball better than this. Because once I'm up against Corny and them and Dom, if I'm not playing good shots, I will get mullered. Hey, Rampage!
Hold 5. It's
Hi
a
there,
par
dude.
5.
I'm having a better day than it is here. Look at all this rain. It's horrible. That's more like it.
Beautiful. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay, so it should give me the extra yardage here, so that tree is completely out of the equation. Ash! Hero! Hero, how are you? That's better distance. Can live with that. Yes.
Amazing. Look at it go. Nice hit. Alrighty. Wow. Try for the eagle.
Anybody would think we were in England, but I shouldn't say that. The weather here is fantastic at the moment. Ooh.
You got an eagle.
If it wasn't for work, I would have been out all day today because it's been glorious. And it's going to stay glorious, at least for the next few days.
Hole 6. It's a par 4.
So there is already a plan to go out for a meal tomorrow night. Don't know why I'm putting the power in here. Pointless.
Blast off.
Beautiful. I got you. Look at it
Don't you dare.
Excellent.
So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on who's streaming at the moment. I'm sure Dom will be on. Fairly soon-ish.
Amazing.
I hope.
Nice shot.
Lovely. For the birdie.
Because I just want to do rooms with friends.
Yeah.
Still not hearing any blink plink coin. There we go. You see, the game listened to me. But I still don't know why I'm bothering with this crap. I mean, look. 150 odd thousand. I can't pick any more of those up. You're limited to 99. And I don't play Turf War anyway. So, there's that. And I've even started to wonder if the gems are worth picking up. Because I have five sets of custom clubs now. And the second set that I got, I should say, is by far the longest club set. I'll show you when I get the opportunity. I'm not quite sure whether I can call up clubs. Oh, shut up! Come on, don't keep doing this. Look, keep hearing them. Yeah, all right. Come on, I get the message. Yeah, you got gems. Oh, hell, stop it! Stop it! The ball's there as well. It's always the Sand Viper. Always the Sand Viper. And the one that I've been using on rounds has been the Approach. Or Ultra Approach, wherever it is. You never get those on the open courses. And it's given me no gems, incidentally. I thought I'd just mention that as something I can complain about. Is the rain about to stop? Ah, right, I've got no gems. That's kind. Okay. No, not at all. No. Ash, not at all. I was just saying a few minutes ago, because my mum is here at the moment, it's kind of rude to be, well, I guess it's kind of rude to be streaming at all. When your mum's sat over there, you're not kind of engaging in conversation, but...
47.
Oh.
It's a par 3.
I am, of course, playing Last of Us 2 at the moment and doing it in story mode. You talk about 9+ hours for a playthrough. That's a lot. Just the one? Okay. So I'm waiting until my mum goes back, which is in about 10 days, something like just either 10 or 11 days.
47. It's a par 3.
And then I will be back on it with a vengeance. Oh my word, that's horrible. Yuck, that's not nice. I might not get away with this. Corny, there you are. Have you had your dinner yet?
Nice shot.
Looking good.
Oh, lovely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Good work.
Skillful dance.
Birdie chance here.
Grab yourself a packet of crisps, Corny. You'll be fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Nice birdie. You are incredible.
There we go.
Nice birdie.
Alright. Oh, I think I saw some more sparkly then, did I? No. No, my tired old eyes deceiving me. Oops. Sorry, sick note, whoever you are.
Hole 8. It's par 4.
I bet he's perfectly well. Hello? No, I don't want to. I've no interest in doing that. Right. Could get brave here. No, it's too risky. Too risky. Try and be conventional. It's going to travel.
Cool.
Okay. That's all right, dude. I don't want to hear your voice anyway. Bants.
Yeah.
No, not that far.
You
Boo.
turn. Birdie chance here.
So, do you mean now? Because if you're not ready now, I can go on to the back nine.
Nice birdie.
I'm playing a bit crap this evening, by the way. So, You now, okay. So you will muller me as always. Look, we always have a group of people here. Why do they do that? Become a
Hole 9. It's a par 3.
seems to become an online meeting place. Why don't they just meet at the clubhouse? Just saying.
Amazing.
Good.
Looks good to me.
Hmm.
On the green.
Okay, so I shall set a room up presently.
You got this.
A birdie. Woo!
Nice birdie.
Right, any preferences then, Corny? Or just, do you want to do the same as me? Just take any old course to warm up? I don't mind. I'm easy. Corny, that scared the shit out of me then. Thank you, dude. I was actually just picking up that menu and it said unban. What? What? How have you got through the ban filter? Thanks, dude. You were on that one like a shot. Okay, let's just do something that's going to be... Oh, come on, Dino. God's sake. Let's do something that's going to be nice and quick. I always like to warm up on Bellata. Let's go out. Regular, normal, everything normal. I can't remember, Corny. I'll tell you what. I'll put the password in. The usual. What? How did that work? Banned him again. How did that happen? Weird. There we go. These spam accounts are all very, very easy to spot because they all finish with a 3-digit number.
Start the show.
Let's check something here. Okay, well, it's not showing. Not showing as being in the room. Sorry, it. I shall read nothing into that, you devil, you beast.
Hole 1. It's par 4.
Oh, it's a bit nasty.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice shot.
There. You know what's really ideal there
Right with you.
You can just about make it out. Right on the edge of that green, the fairway comes up, and if you can get your drive to hit that, it takes all of the pace off it. And if you've got the right power, it'll kind of lift the ball up, and it should finish it at least kind of on line with the pin. You can't judge it. Oh, that's going to travel.
I hope this works. Amazing. Nice shot.
You've taken a little bit of distance of it with the lack of impact, but it's still going to carry. You might get it.
Father.
Oh, come on! You could have at least given you a chip in.
Try for the eagle.
Galaxy putt time.
Really?
You can do it, Corny.
Uphill, maybe?
Have faith. Go on.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did it. Nice eagle. Chance for an eagle.
Galaxy putt hype.
It's so far. Make it count.
I could miss this. Shouldn't do.
Get it.
Yeah.
Keep 'em coming.
Nice eagle.
Jeez.
All right, an eagle. Hold it too. It's a par 4.
Look out.
Wasn't me.
Beautiful. I got yours. Oh, lovely.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That's nice. Very nice.
You dance.
Oh, no good.
Can't really make out what the putt is going to be like there, but it doesn't look too bad. Ah! Always the way when I really concentrate on just taking the power down or hitting a precise point on the power,
Right.
I always miss the impact. That's the way I am. Right, definitely advantage Corny.
Oh, great. On the green.
Yeah.
Oh, the eagle.
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
Get it done.
you know, it was great fun playing with slot mode last night. But did you notice it was the same stuff coming up all the time? Nice.
Looks good.
Nice.
Dom had 3.
Exciting.
This is in one round.
For the birdie.
Dom had 3 Mega Cup when we were playing Mega
Uphill,
Cup
maybe?
anyway.
Stay calm and cool.
Nice birdie. Sweet birdie. Spellbinding.
And Nemi had disappearing
Hole
gauge
3. It's a
and
par 5.
disappearing flag. He had that 3 times as well.
Keep going. Cool. That's great.
Yeah, it would appear that Mega Cup, if you've got it already set, seems to increase the chances of it appearing in slot mode. Why?
Out of here.
Amazing. Yay.
Nice shot.
Don't you dare. Damn. I'm on fire tonight.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it'd be good if you could gift gems, because I've got about 150 more than I need at the moment.
There. Amazing. Go on.
Hold up.
Nice shot.
Oh, that carried a bit.
Wow. Did it.
Not sure. Not sure what you've been left with there, mate. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Climb up. Climb up. Oh, for God's sake.
Whoa. Oh, the eagle. Up to it. Show
Can
me
you
what
believe
got.
that?
That breaks left.
3,500. Wow. No movement. That went dead
Could make a
straight.
birdie.
Hunker down.
Don't do it, game. Don't start messing with us,
A break
please.
to the right.
Great.
A birdie. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Could make a birdie.
That's birdie. Solid birdie. Yeah. Not
No,
bad.
weird stuff, praise, crap
Nice
hands.
birdie.
That'll do.
Hold it for.
Oh, God.
It's a par 3.
Oh, God. Here we go. Curse of the par threes. One of us will definitely get par here.
There. So good.
Oh.
It's nice, but it's gonna go on. Oh, could at least, again, it could have at least given you the chip. Yeah, this is, par threes are horrible. Every single course on this game, par threes are horrible.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice shot. Nice shot. Ooh.
Be crap. Look at that. Wow.
And it's on.
Skillful done.
Could make a birdie.
You got this?
Downhill.
Right there. Good on.
A birdie. Birdie chance here.
Birdie. Beautiful. Easy now.
Sloping down. A break to the left.
Even with Tornado Cup, Akagazi 3 is difficult. Go on, nice.
A birdie.
Nice shot. Looks good.
Nice
I
birdie.
honestly thought that was going to end up going straight.
Hold 5. It's par 4.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
That's done it.
Carry. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
No
whoa.
further.
Right. Be on the lookout for that. Another one that's impossible to birdie is on Pine Hills. Oh my God. Damn it. There's a,
Beautiful.
Nice shot.
It's great. Wow.
don't you dare. Fuck me.
No further.
Wow. I can't remember which hole it is. It's just going to be like that tonight.
Yeah.
I can sense it.
Good work.
Yeah, I can't remember which hole it is. I don't even know if it's on the in or out 9. But it's a narrow fairway, and then the green itself is it's like it's in a bowl. It's not the one with water next to it, different one. Although I think there is water fairly nearby. It's in. Nice.
Nice
Good
one.
shot, mate.
Nailed it. Nice shot.
For the birdie.
And depending on
Take your time.
which tee is selected. Wow. Wow.
Just relax.
Okay, the game is just fucking with me now. You can only reach it with a wood.
Nice.
You have to use a wood to reach it. And of course, with a wood, there is no way of holding the ball up.
Hole 6. It's par 4.
And you don't get anywhere where you can try to land the ball in such a way that it will slow down. It just cannot be done. I think I was obviously on an open course a week or so back. I think it took me about 20 goes just to get the ball on the green, and probably another dozen or so to actually get the birdie. Right, well, you're going to walk away with this because I've got the feeling that the game is actually just screwing with me.
Cool.
Nice shot. Sweet.
You show him. Right.
Not sure if it does. I'm not sure if it does. But the way that it always seems to position the pin is you have the fairway, like I said, quite narrow. The fairway gets to the green, and then the green itself, the bowl of it, is kind of over to the left. And they always put the pin in that left-hand side. So you essentially you don't have an approach.
Breaks left.
That's it.
Get it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Well, good luck.
For the birdie.
Stick hard shot.
Uphill maybe? That breaks left. A birdie.
Go.
This is great.
Nice birdie. Brilliant.
Could make a birdie.
I'm not
You could do it.
I'm not absolutely sure, but I think even on
Yeah.
the normal, on the regular tee,
Nice birdie.
on that hole, I think you still need a wood to reach it. Might be wrong,
Hole 7. It's a par 3.
but definitely long and championship tees. God, it loves putting the pin over here as well. This is ah! No, I've got to play safe here. No, didn't get the distance.
Cool.
Sorry, yeah, didn't get the power. It's still going off left. Look how far that has gone off left. Jeez.
Okay. There. Amazing. Not bad.
Nice.
No further.
Right, well, hopefully we both get chip-ins here.
Right.
But you, my friend, are going to... I think you're going to finish... You'll finish 3 ahead.
There. Stop. Nice approach.
Having said that,
A break to the right.
Well, you know, I guess.
That's far.
It's a hug. Look.
Looks
Ah.
good.
For our millions of viewers around the world, it would be really great if we went into the last hole level.
It's par 4.
Won't happen. But wouldn't it be good? Oh my word, look at the distance here. Ugh. Hello. Okay, Caddy, at least say something like that's a pile of shit. Which it was anyway. What am I left with here? Holy shit.
Okay. Cool.
Nice shot.
That looks a bit better. If it carries. Oh, it didn't. Wow.
Chance for an eagle.
Really claim it.
Downhill. A break to the left.
That's it.
Good on.
What's happened to my putting?
Really?
Great shot.
Skills.
That was
Nice shot.
always used to be my strong point. Oh, amazing.
Shot.
Amazing.
Wow. Nice eagle.
Great. Sweet.
Did it.
Cool.
Incredible.
Damn you, Corny. Damn you. Right, so anyway, everybody in chat, the fact that this isn't finishing with tremendous drama, it's all his fault, not me. He's playing too good.
The finale. Hole 9. It's a par
Somebody go and
5.
put a bat up his nightdress.
Okay. I hope this works. Beautiful.
Nice. Sweet shot.
The photo, Corny, the photo that you sent me. God, have you got such a short memory?
Blast
Great
off.
shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
No wind.
Watch
Because
power
that
gauge.
finished further right than I aimed the ball. And the wind should have pushed it inwards. That's what I mean by the RNG in this game. There's so much variety in where the ball can actually go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Right, I'm calling it. You will finish a 9-hole round 4 ahead. I should go and hang myself.
There. Beautiful.
Oh, hold up, hold up.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Looks good.
Wow.
Ah, look at that.
Good work.
Fucking hell.
Birdie chance here.
Unbelievable.
A birdie. Exciting. Chance for an eagle.
Sweet
shine.
You can do it.
Well done, mate.
Nice one.
Eagle. What ace?
13 is a damn good score, but 9 is utterly appalling. That is embarrassing.
Never thought I'd win. Simply wonderful.
Feels good, huh?
Okay, no worries. I think I need to be practicing hitting the ball,
Nice
don't I?
work, babe. Great playing.
So I'm going to go on to, I'll just go on to Eagle, back 9. Yeah, that's fine. You'll still be there eating and laughing. Dinner for me tonight was some frankly incredible lamb chops. Really, really nice. Oh god, this is embarrassing. I'm going to be playing Mega Cup and doing crap. I can sense that tonight is not the night. No, proper. Sorry, pork chops. What am I talking? I did say pork chops, didn't I? Yeah, big pork chops. Very tasty. That's why I don't like doing the shot practice, because I get the impact nearly all the time, and then when it comes to actually starting the round, it all goes to pot, not pot noodle, Corny. Ha! I could see the goodies there, but I couldn't work out what hole it was anyway, so irrelevant.
Hole 10. It's a par 5.
Okay.
Okay. Right, because I can, I'm going to just try something here that I wouldn't usually do. I'm going to try and get a bounce off the rough. And I blinked.
Amazing.
If you guys clip that and watch it very, very slow, if you take the speed right down, you'll see that I blinked just as I was about to take the shot. That's why I didn't get the impact. But it's okay. Because the one thing that's good about getting as much distance as you can there is a bit further back that way. Where is it? There's a bit here. It's kind of a downward slope. I think it's probably there on the left. You tend to hit that and it throws it off into that rough. That's why you need a little bit of extra distance on that if you can get it.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Nice.
Whoa.
You've got skills.
Oh, the eagle.
Come on.
Yes.
There
Nice eagle. Eagle.
An eagle.
Hole 11.
Go.
It's a par 4. All right.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
It almost didn't. I was saying something before about RNG, wasn't I?
Alrighty. What?
Right.
Could make a birdie.
Yes.
So,
Got it.
as I go to take a shot from the tee or from the fairway, look at the golf ball,
Birdie. A birdie. Nice.
and you'll see that there's like a pale white fan shape.
Hole 12. It's a par 3.
Right.
So, you see that shape coming out of the ball, kind of above it. Even if you get perfect power, but more to the point, perfect impact, the ball can still go off from the left and right extreme of that fan. And if you think about that over distance, it actually makes a huge difference to where you're going to end up. So it is all RNG.
Yeah.
Just because I've got PI there doesn't mean that it's set off in the middle.
Alrighty. And it's on. Could make a birdie. A birdie! Woo!
That's birdie. Great birdie.
Yes, of course. Yeah, because if you don't get PI, you won't be within that fan. Yeah, quite right. I should have.
Hole 13. It's par 4.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, really, wasn't it? Why didn't I just say that? Oh, hang on. All right, this could be all right. No, it won't.
Alright. Nice shot. Nice hit.
Although it should kill a bit of power, hopefully. Yeah.
Whoa! For the eagle.
Yeah. Not nice.
So flame it. That's a long
Downhill?
way off. To the trophy.
Trophy? What are you talking about?
Get
Silly
it.
bin.
Yes.
What trophy?
Nice eagle.
Oh, look,
Look at
bitties, look, things. I got things over there. Do I go and get them now? Where's the tee? The tee is back over there. Don't know what hole that's going to be. Can't tell. I'm assuming that we will end up there. So let's wait. Don't need to rush, do we? Or do we? I don't know.
Hole 14. It's a par 4.
Here we go. This is the worst hole on this course. Now, I'll have to get PI here because you'll notice there's no pink zone. Oh, there is. Why? Why is there a pink zone?
Go.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Usually it takes that away.
Yikes.
Not good. That's torn it.
Yeah,
No good.
I'll take that.
Oh, great.
Cannot get my impacts.
Nice.
For the birdie.
Yeah.
Good birdie.
Nice birdie. Smooth.
Hole 15. It's a par 3.
Right.
Great. Welcome to Jazz Club. Oh. Okay.
Cool.
This might be short. Yeah.
Good work. Birdie chance here.
It's straightened up quite well.
You got this. Relax.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Nice birdie.
You show him.
Nice birdie. Beautifully done.
Never assume that there's only one area of goodies to pick up. There's usually two.
Hole 16. It's a par 4.
Okay, risky time. Risky time.
Blast
All
off.
right, not bad. Ooh. Lucky bounce.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, the eagle. Nice eagle.
Eagle!
That'll show them.
There we go. It's all going on behind me. Now, don't make me go in the water, please. Oh yes, so all of the goodies can be in the water. You have to jump in and swim around. I think it's kind of harsh. Now you see 99, that is as many as you can get, but it still allows you to pick them up, even though they're meaningless. Right, there's a load of stuff on the other side. Just want to double check that we've exhausted this area, which I think we probably have. Yep. Sorry? What were you saying, crowd? Applauding me for running around. Okay. Easily impressed. 99 turf war tokens. Actually, turf war tokens just doesn't fit. Oh. Oh, is that it? No ball. Oh, there's more about the green. Okay. Okay, no ball, no gems. Unusual, but there's another bunch of them, so that's okay. Oh, look. There's a gem. 2? No, just the one. Okay, fuck you. What I usually do here is...
Hole 17. It's par 4.
is just kind of have a look, because oh look, yeah. Oh, I do this. I don't know why I do that. Well, actually, I do know why I do this. You see where it says items there? I do much prefer it when it says all. Now you know you found everything. There's something about knowing that you missed something.
Hole 17. It's par.
Okay.
Ah, too hard. Oh, good, good. That might help me. Or
Underwater.
it could actually throw the ball off, which is what it did. Okay. So that was a bit cancer. Oh, hello. I heard it. I heard it. Something went plink nearby. That been in the water? No. Okay. It was just teasing.
Hole 17. It's par 4.
Okay, the execution of that shot was absolutely brilliant. Oh, God.
Cool.
Nice shot. Excellent.
Okay, this is awkward. Ah! I cannot get the impact. I cannot get impact.
Birdie chance here.
Yeah, you can tell, can't you? Because I'm crap. You know, it should give me the advantage. It should mean that I can play the approach shots and get them really good. Nah. Nah. Only serves to make myself look even more foolish. Right, 2. No, 1. I think 18 is everything. So I'm guessing it's just kind of very well hidden. But I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I just want to get it over with. Move on to a course that isn't going to embarrass me so much.
Hold 18. It's a par 5.
Right.
That's actually going to travel too far. I can sense it. Okay.
Nice
That
shot.
should be all right. Go on, hold up.
Nice shot.
No,
Okay.
ooh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I knew it was going to carry a little bit too far, but that's
For the eagle.
ridiculous.
Okay.
Ooh.
You got an eagle.
Nice eagle.
Beautiful.
Okay, next. Of course, the thing is, when it comes to like the ball types that you can pick up, or doesn't matter what you use on the open courses, it doesn't get used up. So I could take ultra approach ball on an open course. Once I've finished the round, I haven't used one of the 9 sets. So yeah, you can choose whatever you want. You got mail? Yeah. Okay. It's a lie. Guaranteed it's a lie. Oh, Teeny Cup, hey? Ooh. Okay then. I am absolutely convinced there have been occasions when I've gone onto the bonus course and I've actually picked up less than on the other courses, or on at least one of the other courses. You get more coins, but I've done a bonus course where I picked up 1 gem, but I've done a non-bonus course where I picked up 4. Quickly top up the Vino. Can I reach the Vino without taking the headset off? No, of course I can't. Still, at At least you get to look at some very, very pretty scenery before you have to look at this. So it's all good. Hole one.
Hole 1. It's a par 4.
And they've... despite the size of this green, you never ever see the pin over here somewhere. Always on this side, because they always want it to be protected by that bunker, which is a pain in the backside. The only way that you can try and get round it, and it's cheeky, is to do the do the counterintuitive thing and try and go round from the right, but that...
Oh, pity.
Careful of the gauge.
Now that was just funny, actually. Oh my god. Well, I should get the birdie, but that was horrible. Just done by woodwork.
That felt good. Sweet birdie. Beautiful.
Hole 2. It's a par 3.
Oh, at least the wind is nice. Ish.
Yeah.
Come on.
Cool.
Dino.
I got yours.
Dino! Come on.
And it's on. Could make a birdie.
Wow.
It's a long way.
That's a long shot.
Wow.
Why can I not hit the ball, guys? Just cannot get impact at all. Oh, just out of interest. No, I was convinced I saw shinies then.
Hole 2. It's a par 3.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Go on. You're so good.
Oh.
Alrighty.
No.
Wow.
It was
Could make a birdie.
nice birdie. You're incredible.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Nothing shining. Nope.
Hole 3. It's a par 5.
Right.
Great. Just great. Again.
Go.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Nice.
Now this will hit a tree.
That's it.
Something that is very noticeable on this game that wasn't really the case with the previous ones. If you don't get perfect impact, if you're in the pink,
Hole 3. It's a par 5.
the ball can go, frankly, anywhere. Totally unpredictable. Oh, for God's sake, I blinked again. What's up with my eyes?
3. It's a par 5.
Right. Go.
Nice shot.
Bad.
Nice shot. Marvelous.
Yikes. What a result.
Just cannot stop blinking.
Yeah. You show him.
Skillful done.
Chance for an eagle. You got an eagle.
Keep him coming. Nice eagle. Excellent.
Pressing.
Hole 4. It's par 4.
Okay.
Get this to stop, Dino. Get this to stop. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake.
Go!
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Fuck me. You know what? Once I've played this, I'm going to go back. I'm going to walk back to where I think that landed.
Yeah. You show it. Birdie chance here. A birdie. Woo!
See if I can identify what that hit.
Nice.
Must have been around here. Because that went like a rat up an aqueduct. Okay. Like I said, as long as we see those yellow coin symbol things disappear for each hole,
Hole 5.
then we're good.
It's par 4.
Because we're not scoring points here.
Right.
Great. Indeed. Absolutely great. Right. Oh no. Come on.
Blast off!
Can't get the power either.
Yeah. You show it.
Nice!
Birdie chance here.
Sparklies. Yeah, I saw them.
A birdie. Woo!
Nice birdie.
Or
Go.
one. I know, look, sum up that pathway there. Don't even know why I'm bothered about collecting gems. Go look, 367. Really? What does it take to fully upgrade custom clubs? It's about 100, isn't it? It might be less than that actually. Might be less than that. Because it's 5. Is it 110? That's amazing. Because I thought it was 5 gems per go. Oh, it's 10 each. Okay. Bloody inflation. Right, show me number 6. Come in, number 6. Where are you? Okay, quick double check. There's going to be another bunch of goodies somewhere, because that wasn't much.
Hole 6. It's par 4.
Alright, this will take some doing because I put myself in the wrong place, I think. Ah! No, for fuck's sake!
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
At least it's carried, but oh my god. Bastard. It's like my eyes will not stay focused on the on the impact point, or the power, I should say. I always get those two wrong.
You
The
show it.
Nice!
the power or the impact.
Yeah.
I honestly think
Bad, huh?
at the amount of time that I spend staring at, because I work from home staring at this same monitor all day. It's got to be doing my eyes in.
Hole 7. It's a par 3.
In the bunker. Despite the fact that it's full power,
Nice shot.
full power and going down.
Good to me.
Quite surprised it held up.
Good work. Birdie chance here.
Ah, this won't be a birdie.
Just
Slow and
relax.
steady. You can
Nice
do
and
it.
calm. Yeah. Nice birdie.
Nice one.
Still nothing. All right.
Hole 8. It's a par 4. Beautiful.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh.
Oh no.
Absolutely incredible.
Not good.
Now then.
Getting annoyed with this. Just getting annoyed with my eyes.
Hole 8. It's par 4.
Oh, come on. Fucking hell.
Hole 8. It's par 4.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Very nice. Looking good.
Yeah. You show him.
Skillful damage.
Chance for an eagle.
Nice eagle.
Nice eagle.
Well, if there's no goodies on the 9th hole or around the pin, oh fuck off. Now here we go. Okay, it was saving them until the last hole, or saving it almost. 2 gems! Yay! Hype. What? What do you mean over there? I don't want to go on a tour game. Really? Look! Oh my god, do you have to? I want them all together, in a bunch, in a bunch. Right, I'm not going any further. Any more down there, you can piss right off. Don't want to do it. I'm lazy. And also, the cart is no faster than sprinting. It is true. Now, if I get in the cart here, and if I sprint, it's actually about the same speed. Oh, token that we really don't need. But if I don't pick it up, it's going to sit there and nag me with its turning, flashy animatedness. So, yeah. Right. Okay, let's get this. We've had no...
9. It's a par 5.
I was going to say I had no tornado courses. This is only the third 9 that we've done. Right, I am not going for length here. If you power here, you are going in that sand. No question about it. So I'm just going to be cautious. I still cannot keep my fucking eyes open when I'm taking the shot. Okay, Corny. Good thing. You're going to absolutely thrash me again. My eyes are literally not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Wow.
You've got the skills.
Try for the eagle.
You got
Keep
this?
up the pressure. I like these odds.
Get it!
Get in.
Wow.
Oh,
Straight line.
for the birdie.
No fucking break at all.
A birdie. Woo.
Not bad, huh? Look at that!
Do you want to set one up then, Corny? Just give me a couple of minutes. I'll have a quick pee break. Don't really need one, but, you know, cautious. Okay. Right, where are we? Oh, Canaloa, great. Let me change her. Yes. Yes, you read it right. Oh, right, okay. Hero. Right. I can't hear you.
Again?
Oh, there you are. You did that deliberately, didn't you?
No.
Oh, all right, I believe you. Ish. Right, my favourite course. Actually, it's not. It's no. It's not Nam Wrong.
Nope.
Oh, we're going for slotties, eh? Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Teeny cup. Right. Okay, Mummy's back.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure.
All fired up.
Not even close.
Yeah, if I ever kind of chat and put too much stuff in, that one disappears, and that one is a pain in the arse to have to keep typing in again. Well, not typing it in, I'm using the virtual keyboard.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Takes forever. Still no sign of Dom.
I saw him on earlier.
Yeah, he was. Mind you, he only played golf, I think, for about an hour, and then went on to thingy of Doodah with guns. Call of Duty. I always forget. Medal of Honor,
It's a par 4.
Call of Duty. Thingy of what's it?
I hate Call of Duty, I really do.
I can't stand. Oh great. Oh great. No, the thing is, those games are not bad per se. It's just the number of tryhards who join the rooms and the ones who really do take it. I swear some of those guys actually wear combat fatigues while they're playing.
Hey!
Oh, neat shot.
Nice shot. Wonderful.
That's not the reason I hate it.
Looks good.
Right, I should get something at least. I should be kind of equal to you in badness.
Well,
Okay, it's not too bad.
Great shot.
No. Oh, how that stayed out, I don't know.
Oh, nice shot.
way to go.
Nice shot.
Please stop.
Chip in hype.
Good. Please stop. That's nuts.
Ouch, I didn't notice you had super hard pin.
Yeah, I don't really mind that too much.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing that you can get.
No. It's bad on Nam Wrong. Oh, yes. Wow. Grabbed it.
Nice birdie.
Nice one.
This is great. Nice birdie.
As expected.
For the birdie. Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Not bad.
Looks like there's a fair bit of server lag.
Hole 11. It's a par 5.
Oh no, I'm reading Twitter. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but I was pressing the X for ages then. I'll take that.
Nietzsche.
Nowhere near. Oh god, that was lucky. That was really lucky. I mean, I played that it was actually more likely to go off left.
Oh, that's fine. I don't use those anyway. It's only John that uses those. I think.
Yeah, and he says that he actually uses them all the time. I don't think I would react quickly enough.
Same.
Oh! Be kind. That could actually bounce back in. No.
That's not too bad.
Oh dear.
Lucky I have the grass cutter ball. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bravo! Please stop.
Okay.
Ugh. Not too keen on this. Especially the way that I'm playing tonight.
Masterful.
That, I think, is actually a case of getting PI when I didn't want it. It's alright. I'll take that.
Ooh, nice.
Great.
Yeah, I saw that go in about 3 seconds after you.
Nice eagle.
And I mean in the game, not on the stream.
It's alright, is it? Who's down to this?
You can do this.
Damn, I need to shut up when I get a ball. In.
Yeah, yeah. Spoiler alert.
Just about perfect.
Lovely eagle.
Nice eagle.
Hole 12. It's a par 3.
Ugh. I do think it's rather unfair that you have to position yourself in the tee box before you do the slots.
Okay.
It's going to be short,
Oh, nice shot.
Looking good.
Very nice.
but... Go on, go on. Off, 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 off.
Great play.
That has to be touching the fringe. Yay!
No flyers.
Look
Where's
out.
your ball? Can't see your ball anywhere. Oh well.
Neither can I. I'm probably standing on top of it.
Yeah, just trying to get that teeny little edge
Oh,
to
good
get
shot.
it on the rough.
Nice shot.
I meant the
Oh! God.
fringe.
Here goes
The wind is not that strong. How did it go that far right? Oh, I know, because it's a crap game. No, it's not. It's a brilliant game. Wonderful game.
Looks good. Nice one.
Be proud.
Sweet.
Well,
For a birdie.
well, the good thing is I'm going to get really, really bad.
Looks like it slopes up.
I'm going to get a bad slot on the next one.
Nice birdie. Focus.
Nice birdie. Do your best. Still got it.
We'll see. We shall see.
Great.
Nice ball.
Not bad.
Nice shot.
Well played. Hole 13. It's a par 4.
I don't want to look.
Oh dear.
Yeah, right, okay. This could be fun.
Great
I
shot.
got yours.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Oh, and hold up. I'll still take it. That tree helped me.
At least it doesn't affect the shot when you're on the green.
Yeah. Except that I'm not, of course. I'm not there yet.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Holy hell. When the game doesn't like you.
When the game doesn't like you, it
Oh,
fucks
neat
you.
shot.
Oh, that's a nice. That was a nice kick off the rough there.
Great play.
That's more like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, at least it wasn't a black shot.
Yeah. It was
Go for
close.
the birdie.
It was very close.
You got this.
Sloping uphill. Breaks to the right.
Get in. Beautiful shot.
A birdie.
Nice birdie.
Very nice.
A birdie.
So it should still work against me. It should do. Because
Hole 14.
oh god.
It's a par 4.
Right, long tee. I'll need a very good slot to be able to do this. I shouldn't have got that. No, seriously, being in the lead, I shouldn't have got that.
Blast off.
Oh dear.
Lucky bounce.
Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Well, it certainly shouldn't give you anything bad.
What should give me something worse than what you got? But
I
then it's not exactly hard because you
would
got
not be
easy
surprised if you got
things.
tornadoes. Oh, okay. Not
Okay,
too,
game.
that's not too bad.
That's the best I can do.
Keep going.
Well, you
Went
couldn't,
over.
yeah, you couldn't give it anything more.
Lucky
Oh, did you?
bounce.
Because you saw what happened to Dom last night.
I don't think I did.
Dom actually got into that out of bounds. Which is actually quite difficult to do, because you would have thought that if you hit that rock, it's going to bounce back off.
I think I'm gonna bonk this. No.
No, I think you're alright. No, it looks alright.
And stop. Ah, nice
Sweet,
approach.
looks like an easy enough chip in. Of course, I'm being given a little bit of help here.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Without Tornado, that wasn't going in.
I can't believe it. Woohoo, amigo. Nice eagle.
Skillful.
I think I'm gonna go par. But I might be the safe option here.
Yeah, there's almost no break at all there. That you know what? That might actually go beyond. No, it's fine. Good shot.
Got yourself a birdie.
Great. Nice shot. Looks good.
There was so little break on the green there. I thought it wasn't going. I thought it was going to straighten up.
Hole 15 is a par 3.
Okay, it's got to be a bad one for me now. Has to be. Oh, and I've got double them, so it could be really bad. Well, the first one I didn't mind.
Oh, that's not good.
First one was okay, but
The last one.
wow, wow. Corny, you know what happened? No, Corny, I actually missed the X button.
No, I might find myself in the lead after this one.
Yeah. For some reason, I kind of lifted my thumb really high to try to judge it, and missed.
Rip.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've got Mega Cup and no wind. Totally fair game.
Oh, good shot.
Should do it.
Game is 100% fair.
Great.
Nice. Yeah, the only thing I'm hoping for, I mean, I'm going to really suffer on this hole now, but I'm hoping that it doesn't change the score too much.
It might level us out.
Oh my god.
Well, that's gone.
Oh no.
I'll get you another ball.
Watch yourself.
You can do this.
Sorry, I can't help but laugh.
Yeah, I mean, a double bogey, maybe is recoverable.
That'll be a tough. Oh, that'll be tougher.
Oh no!
Nice, perfect impact.
Go for the birdie.
Ooh.
You got it.
You can make it.
I mean, that perfect
Breaking
impact
to the
was.
left.
I'd almost forgotten about the gauge disappearing as well. I mean, I did actually I put too much power in it, but I thought it might have, with the top spin, I thought it might have grabbed the pin.
I don't think it vanishes on the green, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Right, well, triple bogey is going to make things... Alright, 2 over 3 holes. It depends.
Oh god.
It all
now I'm gonna get the gauge
Oh,
vanish.
Yeah,
16.
I was going to say,
It's a
all depends on
par
what you get here. And I think we... Wow. Wow, you got the same as me.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
But it's fair
Yeah,
because we got the same thing.
There.
Now, where's it going to put you?
Inside
Oh, yeah, I thought it was... If you got lucky there, you might have got a man-made object.
But no, I'm right in front of a tree.
Yeah. Are we... We're both going to have the double slots all the way through now, aren't we?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's not bad, but auto-impact, I hate it.
Yeah, because it never gives you perfect impact when you want it.
Yeah. Oh, except it's going to hit the tree. Yeah. Well, we're both in the same mess here.
Too bad.
Well, you know what we can both do? We can both declare unplayable. Because we're getting exactly
Yeah,
the
there's
same
no
thing.
way I'm getting through that.
No. No, you're not getting through it, and I'm not getting through where I am.
Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think you should be alright from there.
Don't take your eye off the gauge. Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Oh, you've already said that, you silly git.
Yeah.
Oh, mine carried as well. God, look at that. This is going to be a little bit tricky.
Stay calm. That's the
Sloping
wrong way.
uphill.
Don't get flustered.
Braking to the right.
It's not going to turn.
Just relax.
Amazing.
Don't panic.
Sloping uphill. Brakes to the right.
And I couldn't really afford to miss this. You are going to get another shot on me here. Oh, hang on. Have you got enough power there?
Never mind, I
Have
didn't.
you got enough power?
Nope, I didn't.
No.
Oh well.
Excellent.
Even
I
worse.
let everyone down.
Forgot that.
Excellent.
Wow. It's all gone blue. Blue.
I'm
Oh,
blue.
17. It's a par 5.
What's it gonna give me?
Dom is playing Call of fucking Duty again.
4 standard gear and storm. Ugh. Well, I take that over gauge disappearing any day.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't try and go down there.
No, not a chance. But you do still have the option of going left. Using the left, that left fairway.
You mean this one?
Yeah. Although, no, it's not on. You can't get the distance to... You have the tree in the way.
Keep going.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot. All right.
So you're hoping to have a little bit of an upward lie, which I think you have. Yeah, had to be.
Oh god.
No, it had to be because I'm behind. That's what it's going to do.
Yeah, quite a bit behind actually. It could have been even worse though, if I got that shot.
Nice shot.
It's a friendly pin. At least from this left-hand side, it's a very friendly one. Don't know what it's like for you. Well, actually, with the wind, you may be okay. That's if it will reach. 1 wood? What will the 1 wood give you? yeah, theoretically, you're okay. I think with the wind against you and also maximum 93%, you could just hit this full power, I think.
Yep.
You've given it everything you could. Bounce off the... That'll be good. That'll be good.
Lucky bones.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
More like it.
Okay.
Oh no, the wind direction has killed me.
I swear the wind direction has changed for both of us.
I'm not sure. I think this is just probably not particularly well judged on my part. I've got to... Nah.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, at least I didn't hit a tree.
Champion.
Oh well, I'll take that.
Amazing.
But
Oh, for the eagle.
I needed it to go in.
Bring it home. Stick it.
Is this it then?
Breaks to the left.
It's your game, yet again.
Well, not
Nice.
necessarily.
Yeah, I think so.
Ride that eagle.
Because all...
Not over until it's over.
No, but all you've got to do with the 18th hole is just try to... You can even play short
Yes, an eagle.
and just make sure that you land on that fairway.
Did it. This will be the last. Hole 18. It's a par 4.
Because, in all honesty, you're only going to end up in the bunker or somewhere worse if you try something a little bit crazy. Oh no. Yeah, well, it had to, didn't it? It had to.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck me up. I know it.
Blast off.
Masterful.
Nice shot. Excellent.
Go on. Yeah. Oh, you're joking. I don't know where that's going to go. This is going to go flying off somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely flying.
There
I
you go.
think.
Into the rough. My God. Hilarity.
Well, at least it's not in the bunker.
No, if you know, with it being Tornado Cup, I've still got a chance. But I won't make up. I won't make up 2 shots.
Oh no.
Pink zone minimized teeny cup. Okay. Definitely not the worst. Although the clubs.
You, yeah, but you can use a you can use a 3-wood and a power shot because you've got the pink zone minimized anyway.
Yeah, I might as well go for it. Fuck.
Oh my word! Oh my word! Didn't think it'd go that far.
That hurts.
So basically, I gotta get perfect impact or my shot is dead.
Yeah, I was surprised to see it go that far over though. That's kind of well typical of this game, actually. That was good.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
I'll
Sweet.
take that.
Nice shot. Yeah.
If you get this in and I get this in, we're tied.
Okay.
Nice shot though.
Just relax.
Nice you could do it.
So it's all down to points.
Breaks
Yes,
to the right.
indeed it is. And of course you win.
Nice par. Beautiful.
4 eagles against my 2.
Yeah, I was going to say that because that points difference is kind of mental. Yeah, but like you said, it's down to the eagles, isn't it? right on the last. You see, you lucky viewers, you're experiencing real drama here. Tension right up to the last hole. Do you want to do another slots?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Amazing.
Not bad.
Very fine.
Right. Thinking of what to do. Thinking of what to go for.
Well done. Nice
Ash,
Actually,
you
I'll
see,
do slots.
you see, Ash was on the edge of the seat. That's what we do. We provide. This is better than TV.
One day I'm gonna piss someone off by watching real golf.
Oh God, no, no, please don't. You'll never recover. You will be scarred for life with that.
I'll promise a part 2 stream and put real golf on instead.
Really good way to lose all of your mates.
All 19 of them.
Right, so it's going to be 9-hole in somewhere. We're going to go for championship, but we'll have Mega Cup. I know that you can get Mega Cup on the slots anyway. Let's go for Vortex.
Or you can get all of them and slots. Apart from normal cup, I think.
Yeah. Right, it's going to be all the 5s. Why am I telling you that? You're watching the stream. Stupid boy.
Who says I'm watching the screen?
Stream. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. All right, like that is it, huh?
I am watching, don't worry.
Of course you are.
I like evening games.
Oh, let me just top up my wine.
All fired up.
All fired up. Yeah. Somebody get Dom's arse in here. What's he doing playing a stupid Call of Duty? God.
I hate Call of Duty because everyone at school kept telling me to play it and I didn't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Same with FIFA, really. It's like the same thing every freaking year.
Yeah, and I think
Gets boring.
the other thing with games, Call of Duty and their ilk, is it doesn't matter what room you go into, there's always somebody in there who's at level 14 billion. And you just die every 15 seconds.
Hole 10. It's par 4.
Whereas you can sort of say the same about factions as well.
Yeah.
Just shooting games in general, there's always going to be some stupidly over-leveled fucker.
Yeah.
You even get that in like Mario Kart.
Just
as well.
lovely.
Look at it go. Nice hit.
Oh, no. No, it's fine. Scared me though. Duh, Ash.
What?
Wow.
I've got strong wind.
Same as
Don't
me.
quote me. Don't quote me on that.
Not only have you got strong wind, but you've got it blowing in exactly the same direction as I had. But yours is a bit stronger. No, yours. Mine was about 4.6 or something like that. Hey, Desco! Hiya, friend.
Keep going. Just lovely.
Wow. Nice shot.
Carrie.
I see what you did there.
Very good.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
On the green.
Okay, that held up a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That too.
Almost there. Try for the birdie.
Oh, I think
I'm
we've
nervous
both
to
got
touch
the
it.
same
Right,
problem here. You've got
Breaking to the
that
right.
horrible little break right at the start. Good lord, that's evil. Descol, you've just reminded me of something. I don't feel like it now. Okay, so I live kind of north of England, and there's a Lancashire, nice, cake delicacy which has been around for centuries. Centuries. Something
For
called
the birdie.
parkin. And spotted some in the garden centre. What was it, about a
Breaking
week
right.
ago, Mum? Where we picked up the parkin. I have never had parkin before.
What is
Yeah.
parking?
Don't know. It's a kind of cake. It
Oh,
actually.
so you weren't parking your car then?
No. But it looks like a cross between ginger
Hole
cake
11.
and chocolate cake.
It's par 4.
But I have no idea what it's like. I might have some of that later. Alright, this is always risky. Hit and hope here. Well, I hit it right. What I need it to do is just roll nice and gently off this slope. Nothing too extreme.
You know what they say,
Oh.
to be the best you gotta take some risks.
Yep.
Yikes.
And also you've got to not be crap.
No wind? I'll do it as well, why not?
Well, what you can do here, Corny, is actually just try to hold it up with backspin.
Very good.
Not quite sure what'll happen here. You might get lucky. You'll get a damn good result, actually. Wow. Wow. I'm going to sneeze. I'm warning you now, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. What I was going to say? I'm going to sneeze.
Corona.
Oh no, I said it. I said it. No,
Just
fuck.
lovely.
no. Oh, wow. Holy.
Just lovely. Wow, amazing.
Hole could not have gone any better.
Nice eagle. Cool eagle.
Save the video. 'Cause that was a hell of a shot. Ah,
On the green.
my bad. Selected
This
the wrong
is for
power
a
there.
birdie.
Don't rush it. That's a long way off. Going in. Get in.
A
I
birdie.
sneezed. I distracted myself. I was going to say something.
Nice birdie.
Gone.
Hole 12. It's par 5.
Oh yes, what I was going to say on that last hole. Sometimes when you've got the long or the championship tee there, what I tend to do is actually put a load of backspin on the drive and try to get it to hold on that,
Okay.
what was for us there, the fairway to the left. Tends to give you a very clean approach into the pin.
There. Just lovely.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Looks good. Looks good, yeah.
Wait, did I just get no wind? Oh no, I've got live values fixed, never mind. But
Here we go.
I'm winning, so I should have got something bad.
Gross.
Oh,
How? You got something harder than I did.
okay, well, this is going to be fun.
This game is drunk.
Oh my god. Played it.
That's not good. Okay.
What the hell? Well, what
the
it's actually,
hell?
yeah, what it's actually doing now is it doesn't care
What's it
where
doing?
I
Give it
hit
your
the
best.
ball, where I hit the impact. It's just hitting the black anyway.
Nice shot.
Ah,
Shot. Nice shot.
happened.
Nice shot.
This is gonna make, I don't like it when it makes a huge difference to the score, which is what it's going to do here.
And the thing is, I was already in the lead when that happened.
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
So I should have got that.
There. Very good.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Oh. A little bit harsh. Wow.
They did it.
Starting to get a little bit annoyed with this now.
But on the bright side, I'm going to get completely fucked by
approach.
the slot next round.
Yeah, but again, there's going to be 3, maybe even 4 shots difference here.
Well, it's only going to be 5 because I'm already in front by 1.
Yeah.
So my brain can't arithmetically. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll be on par and I'll be on -5.
Yeah.
Oh, so what am I going to get now?
Hole 13.
I wouldn't worry about
It's
it.
par 3.
Oh, mind you, we've got plenty of holes left. I suppose it can just keep giving you the bad stuff. Oh, you've got this straight away. Wow.
Gauge on the rampage, 4 standard, get off.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you've got the worst. It's not just the fact that it's going to give you the bad stuff, but it's going to give you 2 of the bad stuff every time.
I mean, standard gear, that's fine. It's a par 3 anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, just make it slow. It didn't even change.
Wow. Well, It's going to bounce off into the... Wow.
bunker.
Well, we all know it's got to be good.
Nice.
Actually, doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But I don't want to hit the
Just
pink.
lovely.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's why I don't want to hit the pink.
Oh dear.
Careful now.
Again, the speed didn't
There.
change.
It's out.
Looks good.
Good approach.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Birdie.
Not bad.
Loosen up. I knew you could do it.
Great birdie.
Make it count.
Downhill, maybe? Break into the left?
I'm not celebrating that, incidentally, because hitting the flag or hitting the pin was so lucky, because that was probably going to go 2 or 3 feet beyond.
That's good enough.
Great.
Pretty good.
Nice shot. There it is.
And of course, from the bunker, you're not going to get backspin.
Hole 14. It's par 3.
Okay, I could do with Tornado Cup here.
Grid hidden. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but impact zone being pink doesn't do me any favours at all. It's actually something I don't want. Okay, got the PI.
Very good.
Looking good.
Wow.
You're on.
Right, it's got to give it will give you something absolutely awful here, like green disappears.
Green disappears. Strong wind, no words.
No,
That's not bad.
wow. Why? Okay, why does the game not recognise the fact that you are playing on a par 3? Strong wind. Careful with that wind, mate. That is really strong.
There. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Well, I've seen them much stronger than that.
Oh, over the shelf. Yeah.
Almost there.
Oh, it's still.
Try for the birdie.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be still quite a break, but
Is it uphill?
could be worse.
Breaking to the right.
Most of it's where it's when it's going to be fast.
I
So
yeah, I think if you'd been about 5 feet shorter than that, this would have been a murderous putt. You should. Go on. Yeah, you're fine.
A birdie.
Nice one.
I did it.
Sweet.
Sweet birdie. All right, a birdie.
For the birdie.
Slow and steady.
Clear your main.
A birdie.
Okay, all right, but not catching up.
Shoot.
Are you all right, mate?
yeah,
Hole 15. It's par 5.
Some kind of attempted suicide thing going on there. Can't even successfully jump off a bridge.
Nice.
Not useful. Oh,
Good shot.
this could go off. Got a no backspin on it. Nah, it's all right. It stayed. I think I was maybe a little bit lucky. Probably just not enough power to go off. But if I'd used power shot, then it would have been very, 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 very bad.
Grid hidden. Fuck. Oh my god.
GL, mate. GL.
Just like real golf, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one
Nice shot.
Next one. Nice shot. Oh,
Okay. Well, that's.
ace.
No.
Sure, nailed it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Looks good.
What I can do is
Got
pray
this.
it that I get as close to the pin as possible.
Yeah. Oh, horrible distance again. Ugh.
Great shot.
Feeling it.
So short.
Great.
So short. I've just got to look at the bounce.
See, that distance would be nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what the front of that green actually does, because that was a really big kick forward. No, that actually doesn't make sense. Although I think I landed quite a bit to the left.
Yeah.
That looks decent. You know, all things considered, mate, that's not bad. But this putt,
For an eagle.
this putt of your, oh my god,
Oh my god, I can't see a thing.
no.
Breaking to the right.
It breaks to the right, so you got a Q, clue, and a Q.
Breaks to the right.
Yeah.
I've got my game on mute, so I can't actually hear it.
Okay. All right. It does break to the right. And you want probably about 60% power.
Hopefully.
That looks about
Yes.
beautiful. Yes.
Great.
Great. An eagle.
Good job, mate.
Nice shot. Great. Looks good. Brilliant.
Well, you don't even need to
For the
need
eagle.
to move. You can do One Direction challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An eagle.
Lovely eagle. Incredible.
Hole 16. It's par 4.
Ah. Now we're on championship tees, so can't clear the water here. Also, perfect
Right.
impact. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't really help me though, because
And no wind.
yeah, neither of those is particularly useful. You've just got to make sure that the ball holds up here. And the
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is a hole that's impossible for Alba on.
you'd be extremely lucky to get an eagle on this. This is like,
Red hidden.
oh, again, here we
or
go.
Standard. Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, actually, the standard gear doesn't matter here.
Yeah, not really.
Good hit. I see this as, this is like a birdie hole all the way. You're actually quite unlucky if you don't get a birdie, but it'd take a, no, you're good. It'd take a miracle to get an eagle. The very worst that could happen here is that you might lose one shot against me. But you're 4
Watch
up.
me get an eagle right here, right now.
Good shot.
No.
Good job.
But
That's
I'm
the way.
close.
Not bad.
Remarkable.
Right.
Nice shot.
Feeling it.
Looks good to me.
Great. You're on. For the birdie. Oh, birdie. Try for the birdie.
Nice birdie. That's the way. Cool.
I don't think you've got any brake on
Brakes
here.
left.
Oh, brakes left, but you're too close for it to matter.
Oh, birdie.
Somehow I'm so full up.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, my word! Did
For
you see?
17. It's par 4.
I think there were a load of assets missing from the graphics then. Looked a bit weird.
Pink zone minimized. Oh god. And teeny cup.
Terrible.
Could be worse. Alright, perfect impact. Be nice. Of course. And this is where you
Watch
catch up.
out.
Oh no.
You might. I think you can bounce off the rock here, can't you?
Unlucky.
Well, fuck. I think I've got to take a drop for that.
You might be right.
Nice. Okay. Go.
Very good.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on,
wow.
hang on. Come on, let me. Oh, I can't take the replay.
Yeah, there's
Oh
no
my
way
God.
I'm getting over that.
No. No. What's it going to do to you if you play... Oh, it's alright. Okay.
On the bright side, I have a grid.
Yeah. On the other
Um,
bright side, at the moment you have 4 shots. So... As long as that reaches the green, which it will...
Well,
No, you
semi-rough.
yeah, you should be alright there. You know, I could chip this in. It won't make a difference.
Just lovely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll still be up by 2, even if you get this in.
Right.
Just lovely.
Sweet.
Right. Just about perfect. It's an eagle.
That felt good.
Looks good.
I have to get this in.
You don't. Honestly, you don't, because
Well-
we'll be going into the 18th with you at least 1 shot ahead.
Great approach.
Really doesn't matter. Because it's the arch, remember? 18th hole is the arch.
Yeah.
And we can't go underneath it.
This is the last. Hole 18. It's par 4.
Right.
So you can only play a standard shot. You can see how short that is. Oh, hello. No, no, it's not going to reach. And
You
we
say
have to.
that all the time, and it usually does.
No, that won't. It won't. You'd need 2 bounces to get that far. You know what? I've lost anyway.
If you get a perfect impact, that will do 2 bounces.
Blast off!
Great shot.
Wonderful.
I personally don't think it can do it. I think it's got too far to go. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Good stuff.
Alright,
Well, I've lost.
I stand corrected.
You're welcome. So I just lost the game for myself. Oh no! Oh no!
No way that you can do it. You can't do it, mate. Absolutely not a chance.
Well, I've got to try.
Oh no! It will probably bounce. Oh, you know what? You are unlucky. For the first time ever, day before yesterday, I think it was. First time ever, I landed on the top.
Well, you mean like I did but many months ago?
I didn't see that.
Keep going.
Well, we were both in
Well.
the stream when I did it.
Lucky bounce.
Oh!
Wow! Holy shit! Holy shicking foot! That was outrageous.
Still got.
Oh, and look at that! Look at that! Wow!
Nice ball.
Great.
Good job. Well, I've got to get this in.
For an eagle.
This has to go in.
Is this
Doesn't
the
look
design?
Is
all
it
that
up
likely.
here?
I'll be honest with you.
Breaking to the right.
Even if you don't get it in and you get a birdie, that's still.
Please.
Get it.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is for
hope
a
we're gonna
birdie.
tie again. Points match.
Yeah. Down to the points again.
Nice birdie.
Not bad, huh? Nice birdie.
Incredible.
Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, you're welcome. That that is how
Have
you.
more eagles. I've
You-
got 3 eagles.
You got 3 eagles. Shit. Don't quite understand.
This game hates me today.
Yeah.
That I don't understand. But less. That was that just under or just over 20 points? Can't remember.
22 points.
All right.
Nice work. Great work.
I'm actually starting to like slot mode. No, sorry, not because I'm getting lucky with it, but just because it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we haven't had no approach mode before.
No. And I'm not even sure what difference did that actually make.
None, really.
Yeah. Right, what next? Could you imagine actually incorporating One Direction rules into this? No. No. No, it's your turn to make one.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Okey-dokey. So, let's go... Yeah, let's do Imperial, why not? Championship. Mega. Mirror on. Morning.
What's the number?
5555.
Okie doke. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm either gonna do very well or I'm gonna get fucked.
First hole, I think, is probably the worst one on this. Hitting the fairway is so hard. Right.
Start the show.
This should be... I was going to say fun. Is that really the word that I'm looking for?
Hope so. As fun as Imperial can be.
Yeah. And the two par threes on this are horrible.
Hole 1. It's par 4.
Oh my god.
Already?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, at least the wind is,
Gentle.
Great shot.
Okay, well that is actually a minor victory. You're on the fairway. So I should get something similar.
What?
No, strong wind isn't too bad.
Okay.
It could actually be helpful here.
Blast
Good
off.
shot.
Pretty good.
I think I've got a little bit too much of that. No, it's fine.
Just lovely.
Nice shot.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. You know, that's kind of a result from there. So easy to end up in that bunker. I know I'm underpowered here. This is risky. PI,
Very good.
hopefully, it's going to help me here.
Nice shot.
Great.
close.
Nice.
Decent. It's in. Nice.
Good. Ace. Show 'em.
Beautiful.
Birdie. Yes, I did it.
Nice.
Try for the birdie.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, birdie.
Okay, that's
Bad.
for hole 1. That's a good start.
Yeah, but still even.
I got more points than you, and you got a chip in.
Hole 2. It's par 4.
I think it might be because I landed on the rough.
Yeah, maybe.
Just lovely.
I think that will probably roll off the rough, but it should be okay. Yeah. One thing I try not to do is actually what you're doing, but I think... Okay, on this longer tee, you're fine. On the short tee...
Wow.
Doesn't matter. On the short tee, that long rough is right at the front of the tee, and you can actually hit it.
Yeah, I think I've hit it before.
Yes.
Good hit.
Great shot.
Nice. You're amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
Sweet.
Hello.
Ace. Got this.
There.
Look at the travel.
Great. You're on.
Surprised it went that far.
Right.
I would have put that pin high. Yeah. 96
Feeling
might
it.
help me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Amazing. This is for a birdie.
You can do it.
Is it uphill? Breaking right.
In she goes.
Nice one.
Nice birdie.
Focus.
Nice birdie.
Quite thrilling.
This is for a birdie.
Ooh.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Hole 3. It's par 4.
Okay, this one can be interesting. Because if you set yourself... Well, the usual place that you're going to set yourself up here is far left corner. And then if you end up with no woods, it's potentially a bit of a nightmare.
Right.
Nice shot.
I got you, Liz.
Nice. Nice shot.
Clean enough, but I've got massive loft on the next shot.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay, no change. And I still managed to fuck it up.
Well, the rough here tends to throw you back on. Oh, not quite.
Didn't work.
One thing that's pretty much guaranteed here is that you will hit the grass.
Yeah.
So you've got to be really careful of those pot bunkers. They're pretty magnetic.
Indeed they are.
Yeah. I'm not sure. You might be far enough away to loft up.
Yeah, I think so.
Great shot.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
Ugh.
Almost there.
You've got skills.
Careful now.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
You're on a very upward lie, so I guess it's got a chance. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Back on track.
Good out.
Nice approach. This is for a birdie. A birdie. Steady.
Nice birdie.
Okay. So I should get
Downhill, maybe?
the bad one now.
Braking to the right.
On a par 3. Shit.
I mean, you still can get a good one like I did last time.
More great.
Yeah, but it is the par 3 next, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Par 3 net.
Hole 4. It's par 3.
Wind. Oh, direct headwind. Okay. That helps. Unless I get strong wind. Ah, that's not too bad. Oh, but the wind direction has changed.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Why would the wind direction
I've-
change this
It,
suddenly?
I think it's... look at that. Look how short that is. I think it just resets the weather. So the wind, if it changes from what it is to downpour, or... I think it does do rain as well. I'm not sure. But it changes the wind as well. It's kind of part of the package. Yay!
Yay, no change. That means I'm gonna get red impacts because that's just how it goes.
Might come up very slightly
Good shot.
short.
Great shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh well. What do I wonder?
So very slightly.
Careful now.
20 yards. Jesus.
Don't think that's enough.
Great recovery.
That's good enough. Nah, you'll be in there. Because I
Great approach.
I think my putt here is a
For
bit
the
of a
birdie.
monster. Yeah.
Hunker down.
It's all uphill.
Yeah.
Loosen up.
Stay calm there.
Is it uphill?
Stay calm and cool.
Braking to the left.
Pity. Good.
Fire.
Skillful.
Steady.
Brilliant.
even with tornado cut, par is a kind of typical for this hole.
Nice par.
There are 3 par 3s on this course, and they're all monsters.
You mean 4?
Hole 5. It's par 4.
Okay, pick your bunker, left or right.
Pick left.
Gross.
Yep.
What the fuck? It's done it again. Didn't matter what I did with the X button there.
Wow. And it put you on Dreggy as well.
Yep. And I was watching it all the way.
Maybe that's just gauge on the rampage.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I? I can't even see me anywhere. I've despawned.
Where has Dino gone? Where has Dino gone? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hello.
fuck, I'm out of time. That was close.
There.
God.
Just lovely.
Great shot.
Oh,
Looks good to me.
Yeah, see, you just pick your bunker. You're going in one, whatever happens.
Don't forget the power gauge.
apart from you, you went in the water.
Wow. It had to. It had to, didn't it?
Great shot. Nice shot. Oh, lovely.
Excellent.
Okay, another
Here goes nothing.
double booking fogey.
Yeah, I hate fucking funkers.
You mean fucking bunkers, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Game. Oh my god.
Here goes nothing.
Maybe it's a tactic, so I'm not so far ahead.
Ah, yeah. You crafty bastard.
Good approach. Steady.
Well, at least
Take your time.
Stay cool.
Stay focused.
No, in all seriousness, that was just bad.
yeah. Only one shot in it though, which is good.
And somehow you're still winning.
Quite thrilling.
Oh my god. Yeah. And in theory,
Hole 6.
I
It's
should get
par
a
5.
good slot.
Tornado cut, and I'm in the lead. Okay.
Fine. Ooh, you can get a nice water bounce here. Helpful wind for it as well.
Nice shot.
Oh, Come round. Come round. Nice.
Lucky bounce.
Oh, yes. You're on. By 1 foot, you lucky bastard. Okay, I'll have tornado as well, please.
That's alright.
Or not.
At least you're guaranteed to have 100%.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Colors. Excellent.
Lucky bounce. Okay. Just lovely.
Wow.
Oh. Ugh.
That hurts.
Mucking funkies.
Yeah. I've got the same problem. I'm not going to reach it. Don't want to use power.
Yeah.
Just lovely.
Nice shot. You're amazing. Nice shot.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Yes. It didn't look like fringe, but it is.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Nicely done.
Nice one. Nailed it. Nice eagle. Beautiful.
Hello, K.
Hey, Illich.
Right.
How are you, mate?
Right.
Nice shot.
Lovely eagle.
It's taken us 5, 6 holes to get eagles.
But we haven't had a single
Hole
double
7.
one yet.
It's par 4.
Don't speak too soon, mate. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I cursed it.
Right.
Can it just give me something like hit a tree +1?
Go.
Nice shot.
Excellent.
I mean, there's not many trees,
Lucky bounce.
so
No.
that will help me a bit.
No, no, no. Phew. Vino time.
Grid hidden. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. I didn't even realise it was 100%. That there was 100% power +1.
Yeah, you can set that.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, yeah, I know you can do that in the BG. I guess it's kind of. Oh my god.
Well, imagine if it gave like live values fixed and 100% +1.
Yeah, yeah.
That would just be unfair.
Very good.
Good hit.
Nice shot.
Good hit. And you'll get a chip in.
Right.
Alright, a little bit awkward. Too far.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
You're right.
Yeah.
Looks like an easy putt though. Looks like. Should never say things like that.
Yeah, I need to pray I get this in.
Okay.
Oh, unlucky.
Good approach.
I mean, I'm close enough to where
Try
it doesn't
for the
really
birdie.
matter.
Take your time.
You can do it.
Oh, baby. Listen up.
Nice birdie.
Slowly
Amazing.
now.
You can do it. Stay focused.
Go for the birdie.
Ace.
That's good enough.
Sure. Looks good.
Nice par.
Beautiful.
Okay, what is going to happen now? We're on a horrible par 3 where it's so easy to go in the water.
Hole 8. It's par 3.
I should be getting something fairly horrible here. Oh, or not.
Light wind.
Yeah, which it was anyway.
Nice shot.
Feeling it.
Very good. On the green.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna really hate what I get, I know it.
Live values fixed when you're reaching the green from the tee.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
At least I know I'm guaranteed 100%. Except, I fucked.
Oh! Now come on, stop playing like me.
Nah, it's just a tactic. I'm playing tactical. So I'll be behind on the next hole. You know.
There.
What?
Good approach.
Okay then. So I'm
Try
gonna.
for the
Well, in that
birdie.
case, I'm gonna try and copy your tactics. Should I miss
Is
this
it okay?
deliberately?
Please don't.
Yeah.
Nice birdie. Concentrate.
Sweet birdie. Nice
Make it
putt.
count.
It's all uphill.
Don't get flustered.
Nice par.
Okay, so you know what?
Excellent.
We might have the opposite opposite to what's happened in the last few rounds.
This is the last.
This is where it should
hole
change.
9. It's par 5.
Oh God, I'm gonna get two bad things now.
Huh?
Okay, this is where it gets turned on its head.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nice shot. You're amazing. Nice shot.
let's see what I get. Auto impact and tornado cup.
Did it?
Okay.
Here we jolly well go.
Right.
Watch me land in the bunker.
Backspin should stop you from doing it.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Ah, didn't want to carry.
Oh no.
Damn you. Not worth taking the risk. Oh, shite.
Just lovely.
Come on.
In your water.
There it goes.
No, I knew it wasn't going to let me get away with that. I was only slightly under power as well. As long as it stays out of the water, which it won't. It won't. Oh my god. Holy hell.
Do your best. Good luck.
I knew you could do it. Very good.
Oh hell.
Nice shot.
Well, I caught hold of that. So you're going to win it. You're going to win it. This is not too difficult to chip. You'll win it by one shot. There you go.
You got again.
Looks good. Great. Great. Nice one.
A dream come true.
There you go.
Excellent. Loosen up.
Or two. Maybe by two shots.
Focus. Brakes left.
Right on.
He's going in.
That's the way. That's really nice.
Look at this. But look at the scores. I won.
Yeah, good.
I won. God, that was fun.
Your turn to create a room.
Wow, I can't
Okay.
believe it. Very well done.
No surprise there. You did great.
Nice work. Great work.
Okay, I have an plan.
Don't tell me it's Akagasi.
Nope.
It's not Pine Hills.
It is.
Tornado?
Yep. So we've got just regular tea and tornado. So in theory, if you have no restrictions placed on you by slots, you can make up shots. But anything bad in slots can kind of kill you.
It shall be fun.
Yeah. Thankfully, the difference in yardage here doesn't matter that much.
Start the show.
Oh my god. Somebody replace my eyes.
Hole 1. It's par 4.
Oh,
Yay!
Just lovely.
Nice shot. Wow.
Although the disadvantage, I guess, with Tornado Cup is it's even more embarrassing when you don't get close to it. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that there are some things in the slots that I've never actually seen get picked yet.
No.
Like, rough +1 is there, it's just never picked.
Yeah. Oh!
Fucking Dreggy.
Too bad.
I'm not sure, but I think you do actually have a clear shot there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clear the bunker. Okay, well, I've got to get this in, otherwise that doesn't matter. It's not in. Not even close. Jesus, look at the length on that.
Wait, what?
Amazing.
Almost there.
Ooh.
I get it, you just don't want to get some bad stuff to you.
Sweet.
A birdie.
Nailed it.
There, I did it.
It's a birdie.
For
Nice
the birdie.
Ooh.
A birdie.
Not bad.
Points. So, theoretically, I should get a bad one.
Hole 2. It's par 4.
Nice.
So maybe I won't. Oh, this is, yeah, this is horrible. Doesn't look like it.
But
That-
bunker,
Well, no, that bunker is not the problem. It's rolling off here. That's the problem. And I'm going to.
Just lovely.
Here we go.
Oh, no, I got very, very lucky there. I've got one of those massive flying daddy long legs type things in here now. What are they called? Those things that they fly and they've got really, really long legs. Air hostesses, that's it.
Never heard that before.
Good hit.
Just lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful hit.
Ace. Looks good.
Just lovely.
Nice shot. Not bad. That's done.
Very good.
Not that short. Jesus.
Okay.
I put top spin on that. Should have carried. Not fair. I want to retire and have a caravan.
Why would you want a caravan?
Just so I can annoy the shit out of everybody on the road.
Great.
Almost there.
I didn't
Try
think
for the birdie.
I didn't think there was any other reason for having a caravan.
Sloping down. Braking to the right. A birdie.
Oh no, there is another reason.
Nice shot.
There is another reason for having a caravan. The reason why you have a caravan
birdie.
is so that you can go to caravan sites where you're not allowed to do anything.
A birdie.
Not bad.
No barbecues, no pets, no music, no lights on after 10 p.m. No fun.
Hole 3. It's par 3.
Oh, you. Mega Cup is a bad thing.
Great shot. You're so good.
Why that far left? Really?
On the green.
Screw you, game. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Okay, well that changes everything.
There. Nice shot.
Look at it go.
Does it?
Great shot.
Oh my holy shyster.
Keep an eye on the power gauge.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Fuck.
Oh. No, I'm on to you. I know your plan.
Great work. I let everyone
So-
down.
Things will get better.
How do I counteract
Try
this?
for the birdie.
How do I counteract you being a clever bastard?
Sloping down.
Unbelievable.
No, thank you.
I've got this all worked out, incidentally. I know what I'm doing.
Great approach. Great work.
Almost had it.
well.
That was on purpose, wasn't it?
Hole 4. It's par 4.
I don't want to admit the truth, Corny. So I'm going to say yes. Oh, screw you.
Okay. Out of here.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Lucky bounce.
Well then,
Not
that
absolutely sure what happened.
you hit a tree.
Yeah, I heard the impact and then looked.
You hit the adult drinking. How did you not hit a tree there?
Oh, that is kicking you in the bollocks. I mean,
Here goes nothing.
it should have slowed you down. There's no reason why it should have put you in the bunker. That's taking the piss.
I think I might still be okay though.
Yeah, you got it
Very
good.
good.
Great shot. Oh, lovely. Ooh.
It should be chippable. Yeah, looks quite friendly.
Just lovely.
Nice shot.
What?
Oh, no, it's... Well, you've got Tornado Cup, so it's friendlier. That'll do.
Ace. Sure. Looks good. Nice one. Great.
Nice birdie.
On fire. Okay.
No, for
Great approach.
sake.
Steady.
Though on this course, those shots do not go in.
Nice pun.
Now I'm gonna get really hard.
There we go.
That was a piss take.
Hole 5. It's par 5.
What?
Wow.
Look out!
Nice shot.
Looks okay.
Great.
Marvelous.
Yeah. Does not matter a jot. Actually, that's a disadvantage, isn't it?
Very good.
Good.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, good. Probably better than me, actually.
There.
carry. Oh, not quite. I'm not sure. I've got the feeling. No, might be wrong. I was going to say, I think yeah, if you'd hit the green then, it's got a natural tendency over to the right. That would have actually helped you. Bit unlucky there.
Just lovely.
Nice shot.
Great.
Stupidly left.
Splendid.
Getting tired.
In she goes.
Great. Sweet. Got this. Nice shot.
Nicely done, mate. Nicely done.
I did it.
Nice eagle.
Too cool. For the eagle.
It's all right.
Give it a shot.
Stay cool. You'll be okay.
Do it. An eagle.
Lovely eagle.
There we go.
Hole 6. It's par 4.
Gambling by starting on the right there.
Okay.
Okay, could have actually done with the wind there, but I'll take this.
Go.
Good shot.
Very nice. Nice shot. Marvelous.
Wow, God, that was close.
What?
Jockey game.
Right.
Well, you're in the lead, so I guess it had to happen.
Yeah.
Hey! Just lovely.
Nice shot. Looks good to me.
No. No, it's fine.
Very good.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh yeah.
Why did that not carry? At least you got a nice chip in, but I was very surprised that came up so short. Well, I can take note of that, can't I?
Great shot.
Nice shot. Whee! Nice.
Great.
Oh my God! Or not? Or not?
You're right.
In she goes. You see.
Looks good.
There, I did it.
Nice birdie.
Ace.
For the birdie.
I think this might be my last round.
Yeah, I'm getting quite tired. My eyes have been suffering all night.
A birdie.
I think I've got to start getting a couple of early nights. You know.
Yeah.
Hole 7. It's par 4.
Right, this one here. We know exactly what we want to do here. Slots will determine whether or not we can, and I've got the feeling I won't be able to. Oh, that's good. Alright, I might be able to.
Blast off.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Wonderful.
Oh, you bastard.
Everything okay?
I got treed.
You hit Dreggy's dad.
Yep. Dreggy's dad.
I said leg.
Mm.
Oh, that's plus
Sorry.
1. Okay.
Oh, at long last. I thought it said Dreggy's dad. Well, Dreggy's dad, it makes just as much sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it actually does.
Very good.
Nice shot. No.
Wow.
It really
Wow.
sucked if nobody was here watching, wouldn't it? He wants to bet he is stalking us.
There. Oh. Don't forget the power gauge.
Ugh. Oh, me no like.
Very good.
Nice shot.
On the green. Concentrate.
Do your best.
Downhill, maybe? Break into the left?
Great shot.
Great.
You didn't even need tornado for that.
Nice.
That was in anyway.
For the birdie.
Take your tax.
Downhill, maybe? A birdie.
Nice birdie.
Beautiful.
Okay, fairly big points difference, but it's the score that matters in the end.
Hole 8.
Here we
It's
go.
Par 3.
I think this is the hole that I was talking about. It is. Yeah. Hey, Dundees. Hello, darling. You noticed I cut my hair and I dyed it black as well.
Okay.
And, oh, we're in the pink. This one here, okay, so it's all right. On the regular tee, we've got the iron shot. But on the long tee, you have to use a wood. There's no way that you're stopping the ball.
Hello, Dundee.
Dundees, how are you doing, babe?
Great shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, that wasn't nice. What a kick. But you're not happy about the fact that I cut my hair. Dundees, it had got to the stage where I was walking into things. Like walls and doors and strangers. I had to get it cut.
Right.
Are you sure it wasn't Bunny calling you Nick all the time?
That always does have an influence, I have to admit. What really upsets me is that he's an ugly fuck, so it's too accurate.
Yeah. Very good.
Mmm. You deserve to get a hole in one there.
Right.
He had emo hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
He had black and pink hair.
Being pretty. Birdie.
The one thing that I can tell you is that I never had a mullet. That's about as good as it got, though. Nice.
Good.
So you didn't have Ringo
Great.
Starr haircut.
Nice one. Nice shot.
Oh, well, that's good, Dundies, because that's all you're going to get. Because you ain't going to get good golf, apart from this guy. This guy is whooping my ass tonight.
Last one. Hole 9. It's par 5.
But this is actually our final round. So just think, nobody else is on. I'll probably watch Anthony for a bit after this. I'm quite tired though. No me shits. No me shits. Okay, might as well get brave. Might as well.
Very good.
Might as well get killed as well. No, survived it. Good God. But Dundee's, because you asked, or because you thought you were, or because you were thinking of asking, maybe. The Last of Us. I'll be back on The Last of Us probably in about 10 days. My mum is here at the moment. She had to come over for what you would call maintenance surgery on some cosmetic surgery she had a year or so back. So it's a longer stay this time than the usual 10 days. And obviously I can't be streaming The Last of Us while she's here, just because of the length of the game.
Just lovely.
So I'm going to be doing a bit more golf over the next week or so, but then we will be back on to Telu. Don't you worry about that. Telu is not... Oh, you... Oh, that is harsh.
Well, you could do part 1, no cutscenes.
Yeah,
Directly.
the trouble is, that's not what I'm about, though, is it? I've always been about the cutscenes.
I don't think I've ever seen you do a no cutscene.
I have a long time ago. In fact, I can tell you that my PB Easy New Game Plus is 308. I mean, that is shit.
Yeah, it's better than what I could do.
Ah, too short.
Good shot.
You should ask Anthony.
That
to
is,
do
look
a
at that.
one-handed run.
Just look at that. Wow.
Try asking Anthony to do a one-handed run. See what time he gets.
Yeah.
Very good.
Balls.
Amazing.
Right.
Careful of your life.
The only other one that I've done, which is skipping cutscenes, is the guns only, which is 320, or well, closer to 321.
There. That's the way.
Unlucky. Good effort.
Remarkable. Did it. Try for the birdie.
Give it your best.
Oh, birdie.
Not bad, huh?
Try
Right.
for the birdie.
It's all down to the scores. Dundee, it's a shame that you're here so late. We're just about to finish. Been on for about 3.5 hours, just over 3.5.
Oh, birdie.
Looks good.
I did it.
Okay.
Great. Excellent. Nice
What
shot.
are the scores on the doors, George Doors? Yay.
Of course, Dino wins by score again.
By a landslide.
Yeah, by a landslide. Okay, yeah.
What a sight. Perfect. You made it look easy.
The game doesn't know the truth. Right, what next? What can I do? Why did Dom bugger off? Why did you go and do that? I don't know what to do. Really don't know.
Have a big
Wank. Yeah.
to pictures of Suzuki.
No, to pictures of Keith with a Scotch egg.
Who?
Keith.
Who's Keith?
Keith in the office. He's that scene. Have a big wank. Because that Tim, they're in the like the little kitchen area, and Tim is reading something, just reading one of the magazines on the table. But Keith is the really big. Keith is the guy who does the appraisal with David Brent. You know, it says, "What are you?" Here you put down as your strengths, accountant. Well, you are an accountant. And it says weaknesses. You've put asthma. But Keith is brilliant because he's just like really disinterested in everything. But he's in that scene with Tim. He's talking about he just stayed in watching TV, watching Pete practice. That's it. Watching Pete practice again. Bloody repeats all the time. And then he says, "But I don't mind though, because I really like it." It's just, I don't know. So it's a classic scene. You had to be there. Right. Okay. I'm not going to do a raid or anything like that. I'm going to call it a night. I might watch Anthony for a little bit. Now, tomorrow night, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going out for a meal.
I think John should be live tomorrow.
Sorry?
I think John should be live tomorrow because it's Tuesday.
In that case, if he's going to do golf, I'll try to join in with him. I'm going to go out for a meal. I don't know whether it's going to be around sort of 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or something like that, so it might be quite late by the time I get back.
Well, it doesn't usually start until about 11:30 anyway.
Oh,
so-
that's true. That's true. So I can wait until Mummy dear has gone to bed. Yeah, so that'd be cool. That'd be all right. You know what I might do? If I'm back early enough, I might stream Erica, because it's been a long time since. Because it's only an hour and a half at the most.
Yeah, that game's not very long.
Yeah. And I love it. What's her bloody name now? What is the name of the girl who plays Erica? Holly Earl.
She related to Roy.
She is so good in that role.
Is she related to Roy by any chance?
Probably not. I don't know.
When are you going to smash up his car again?
Yeah, Dundee's. I'm honestly, I'm gonna have to wait until my mum's gone back, because it's very, very difficult to run a game as long as that. Your mum kind of sat over there, and you're kind of not acknowledging at all. You sit here for 5+ hours. So
9 in this case.
9 in the case of Last of Us 2, yeah. So I'm gonna wait until she's gone back, and then I'll start streaming T-Lou again. Yeah. So anyway, that's.
You could do like Abby % or Ellie % or Joel %.
I don't even know where Ellie % finishes.
Neither do I, to be honest. Joel % is easy.
Yeah.
Callus % maybe.
I don't know. Maybe Ellie % is something to do. But the thing is, I'm never going to do Ellie or indeed Abby % competitively. Well, certainly not at the moment. I just don't. I know nothing about the strats. Barely watched anybody routing those things yet. Because I just enjoy it for the story, you know, and also trying to perfect my own gameplay. In fact, for me, it's not about the combat. I've only just noticed there's a helicopter through there. Never even seen that before. Is it a helicopter or a plane? It's a plane, isn't it? Look, never even noticed.
I think it's a plane.
It is. It's a plane. Yeah. Because if it was a propeller of a helicopter, then the poor thing would be on its side, wouldn't it? Which would be a bit bad.
Yeah, it's definitely a plane. You can see it from the road. It's a little stunt plane thing.
Oh yeah. Oh wow! Is it the other way around there? That's weird.
Hello.
No, it's not. It's kind of just a bit weird. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I guess I could just fuck around with early percent, but I'm not going to be doing anything that, you know, if any of you guys who've watched the people who are doing early percent, they'd look at what I'm doing and think, what planet are you on, mate? And I can't drive either. You know what? I could do Wreckfest. That'd be fun. I could play some Wreckfest.
I haven't played that in ages.
Oh, yeah. So I've actually got realistic damage on at the moment, and it's very difficult to finish a race. Because realistic damage actually isn't the hardest difficulty. Realistic damage, you can play with the AI on the easiest setting, and you still get a wrecked car. So that'd be quite a challenge. Where are we at? No, it's not worth checking the open courses. So I could play around with that tomorrow, I think. Not been online with it. In fact, the last time I was online, I think, Corny was with you.
So I think that's the last time I played at all.
Yeah. There have been some updates to it. No new track. Oh, hang on. Yeah, a couple of new tracks. There's actually a couple of oval tracks. There's one which is quite similar to the old Arena Essex track near Thurrock, and one which is, I don't know, it's just a mud track. It doesn't remind me of anything. But the I would still call it Arena Essex. I don't know what it's called in the game. But it's a really good track because there's now a pack that you can download which includes a 3 litre, or either a 3 litre or a 2.8 Granada Granny Mark 3, I think, Granada Mark 3 2.8, which was standard bilge for God knows how long. They're pretty rare though now. People have still got them in stock. Still banger drivers who've got the 2.8 Granny in stock. Yeah, but they're a bit rare now.
Good luck.
With a way out. Well, the thing is, I need to get Frippen back into a way out, and he's either just not online at all, or he's doing quite a bit of factions at the moment. Factions, and I think RE. No, I don't think he's doing RE5. I think he's doing RE4. So, somebody needs to get in contact with Fripp and say, "Oi, a way out, play it with Dino."
If I knew how to play it, I would. But
It's
I don't.
it's not difficult. It's not. It's, you know, it feels like it's quite a long game, but it isn't. It's about, what do we do it in? About 2.5 hours, something like that. And it's not a complicated game. There's nothing that you do which is really intense. You just need to know the quick way of doing things. So it's actually okay. Right. Anyway, yeah, 10:30 here. Don't want to keep my mum awake by talking. So I will probably just go and watch Anthony for a little bit now. But I'll catch you tomorrow with something. Don't know what. But thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.